Welcome back to the Digital Transformation Series. I'm Jeremy McConnell with our Digital Transformation team, and I focus on cloud-native solutions and security as a service. If you're just tuning in, make sure to start back at week 1 and hit that subscribe button below. I'm super lucky today to be with one of our customers, Moss Adams. They're going through a digital transformation journey, and they're here to talk about that today. Sandra, we'll start with you. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Sandra Sloan, Facility Manager for Moss Adams. I've been with the firm 8 years and manage the workplace services.
Great, it's great to have you. Wade?
Wade McIntyre, Director of Real Estate and Procurement for Moss Adams, which means I also oversee the meetings and events, our national buying programs, and our corporate travel. I've been with the firm 18 years.
So your IT team had a cloud strategy. Like that's a good place to start, right? It's like, hey, the IT is like, we don't want servers. We don't want to have to manage servers across all your sites.
Right.
We don't have to put software on dedicated workstations for all your solutions. So that's key number 1. Number 2 is, just the management of it all. How do you gain access to the security systems in your different sites? How do you know who's at your different sites? And who's turning off the credentials, to get into those sites? So cloud is really kind of solving all of that, in not only just solving those issues, but also just making it so your lives are easier. You can access the systems with your phone, any types of workstations that you have on-prem or off-prem for that matter, and you guys just have that accessibility and feasibility. So that's really great to hear. So outside of the cloud side, for us, cloud enables us to, I would say, really be our customer's best service provider. And the way that we do that is, we have our security as a service offering, which you guys are a part of. And basically it allows us to do health monitoring on the systems, automatic service triage. We're able to see if a component is down or not and let you know that system needs to be fixed, and we're out there fixing it. It's kind of all encompassing, all in one. So what was the thought process I guess to determine, that strategy was going to work for you guys?
Well, I think first, as you can tell already, from my standpoint, I'm big on exclusive partnerships. You want to have best-in-class partners helping you solve your problems. And again, there was a void there. And so we knew of Convergint because you guys had done some of our offices. And so, but we did we had one of our other vendors help us, our other vendor partner help us figure out who's best in class in that area, and it all pointed back to Convergint and as an integrator. And so the first thing we did was meet with you guys to say, all right, how are you going to handle us as a national account? We want somebody at the table every time during the design process, during the construction, hoping to plan that security piece and making sure that it's fully and smoothly implemented as we build out these spaces. And you very successfully addressed that and how we were going to be handled by one team, and that's very important to us. And then we left it to you guys really to determine, all right, now what's our solutions going to be? Right. What do we need to do? Who else do you need to bring to the table so that we can have a standard approach to our security? Right,
and I think the last key point I wanted to make is who do we need to bring at the table, right? So one of the things that we came up against with cloud technology, and user data, and what we were going to do across the system was, data privacy concerns, security concerns. I think we started with IT security. We were able to kind of bring in legal, but I think an important component would be bring all of the resources that you have within your organization together to really make this plan work.
Exactly. The minute we got the MSA from Convergint, well, after you'd presented to us the different solutions that we were doing, which is Genea, Alta, and teleportivity were the 3 main components of our security package for right now anyway. And you presented us with an MSA, we sent that right to IT security and to legal to both start looking at that so that we could make sure those ends were tied up. And it's a long process, at least for an accounting firm, it's a long process to make sure the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed.
Great. Well, can't thank you enough for being here today. Again, this is Sandra Sloan and Wade McIntyre with Moss Adams. I'm Jeremy McConnell with Convergint Technologies Digital Transformation Team. Make sure to click that subscribe button below and tune in next week when we talk to Moss Adams a little bit more about how cloud native technology is really supporting their organization.